Okay, we're in the Princess Tea Party book today, and this is a soup recipe called Cinderella Pumpkin Coach Soup. And there's a picture right here. So basically, this is a pumpkin soup, and we've done pumpkin soups before in some of these cookbooks. There was a Rapunzel-inspired one, I think in the princess one. This one's a little bit different. This one has paprika and a few other spices in it. To note, it does call for some dried sage and rosemary in the soup, which I am skipping. Obviously, you don't need to do that if you like those things, but I'm not a big fan. Anyway, let's put it together. First up, I have a pan that I heated some olive oil over, and I am taking a diced onion and I'm adding it to this pot. And I'll let that saute for about 5 to 10 minutes until the onions are nice and kind of brown. Now that the onions are cooked, I'm adding in a little bit of garlic. I let the garlic cook for a few minutes. Now I'm putting in a couple cups of vegetable broth. After the broth, now I'm adding in the canned pumpkin. Now it's time for the spices. I'm adding in the paprika first, and then I will follow that up with some salt and pepper. This is where you can also add the rosemary and sage if those are spices that you like. Adding all the spices, I'm mixing this together. I am to cover it, bring it to a boil, and then reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Here it is done on the stove. And here it is in the bowl. The recipe recommends adding some pepitas or pumpkin seeds, which I did. And there you have it. I thought it was a pretty good soup. It was tasty. The pepitas or the pumpkin seeds were a really nice touch to it. I like the crunch to them. The paprika came through, which I thought was really good. I think, if you had the other spices, it might offset it some, but I didn't add them. Overall, it wasn't bad. Was it like this amazing, drop-dead, incredible soup? No, but it was good. It's simple and easy to make, and it would be really great in a pinch. So let's rank it. First are the ingredients on a scale of 1 to 5. This is a 1. That means all the ingredients are easy to find. Nothing's really super expensive. Difficulty level on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is easy, 5 is hard. This is a 1. This is also very easy. You just put everything together. You could theoretically almost give it a 1.5 because I do try to factor in time, and there is some time with letting it simmer. But for a soup, it only has to simmer like 30 minutes at most. Mine didn't even take that long, honestly, before I felt it was good enough. And yeah, you got a soup. And would I make it again on a scale of 1 to 5? 1 is never and 5 is absolutely. I'm going to give it a 5. Absolutely. Again, it may not be the best soup I've ever had. It could almost be like a 4.5, but I liked it well enough. And I almost always have canned pumpkin around, to be completely honest, because I do like making things with it. So this is a really simple soup that I could put together in a pinch. And it's actually kind of healthy because there's like no sweetened sugar or anything in it. So yeah. So I'll definitely be making this again.